We gotta get stencil for bro. Something light. Yeah, chest piece, chest banger. Hey, when you pull up to the shop, man, we gotta do this. We all finna watch this nigga's TikTok together, bro. What you watching, bro? What you watching? You fuck with Blackmouse, you get blessed correctly, bro. Congratulations. I'm gonna get you want to give away.
So, yeah, the laces are really tough. I like them.
Hell yeah. Giveaway winners.
See?
What's up with that? Is that sleeve giveaway though, gang? That sleeve giveaway.
Oh, the sleeve.
Trying to get right.
Something at like 10K or some shit. And I'm like, fuck, I'll give away a sleeve. How many meals you get anything?
Well, when I was cutting, just like 2 meals a day, but I'm starting my bulk again. So like, I tried to eat like 4 meals a day, like 4,000 calories or more.
Sheesh.
Try to worry about protein intake as well. That's like my main priority, is just making sure the calories I'm eating aren't just straight ass.
Yeah, the coach told me like 4,500. Then he like broke it down. It was like two chicken and rice meals, the ground beef meal. There's like protein meals, but then one of them was just like calories. Just like
Yeah,
cereal.
really just like something that calorie filler, because a lot of like chicken and rice, it's pretty low calorie. That's why people eat it on a cut. But you're gonna need that calorie filler, like mostly like carbs and stuff. So like he probably suggested like some sort of like carb, because carbs can have a lot more calories than just like beef or rice. Or,
Yeah, I was eating fucking empty ass calories, bro. Fucking frosted flakes.
Or eating like popcorn or something.
Yo,
Not good enough,
yeah.
nothing.
I go take a look, make sure you fuck with it. Alright.
When I fill the rest of this thing out, it's all pretty solid.
Wichita though, is that where you're from?
No, I'm from the Salina, Kansas area and everything, but I just, I've enjoyed my visits to Wichita, and I feel like it'd be a pretty solid place to live, at least I think. I considered like Topeka and Lawrence and stuff like that, but I don't know, I just, I feel like I like the Wichita area a little bit more.
That'd be dope though, bro.
Yeah, hopefully. If I get accepted into phase 2. They really like make you put in an application for everything you do, so.
That's what like what was it? Doc nursing school or anything like that?
Yeah, because like at ESU they say there's only 2 programs that can completely kick you out of the program and the university. That's Teachers College and the nursing program. Because it's just their standards are so high. The thing that really annoys me is the nursing program, you make it through nursing, you're going to be getting paid well. Teachers program, you make it to be a teacher, you ain't going to be getting paid all that well. But the standards are just as high.
Wow.
It's so annoying.
Oh yeah. For one girl's a teacher, and I be hearing the shits. I'd be like ready to go to war with her for the choice damn near sometimes. But
Really?
if you're passionate, I can't take your passion. But
Yeah, I understand that. A lot of people are just like, hey, don't worry about the money, just worry about... Well, I believed that when I first got to college, because I was just trying to have some fun and do what I thought I was going to like, but now I overthink about the money. Like, am I going to be happy doing this the rest of my life and I'm not getting paid all that well? But I think I'll enjoy teaching PE, because I mean, it's, at least for me, it was one of my favorite subjects, and I know that it's definitely, in school, a good stress reliever for a lot of students. So we'll see.
shit, yeah, if you go to Wichita, you might be able to play dodgeball, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
I
mean,
took that shit out of Topeka. One of the substitutes, old lady, got hit in the face one day.
and she said, yeah, no more of that. We had one class that was specifically talked about dodgeball and the reason why it's banned at majority of places. I originally was all on the dodgeball side. I completely understand going through PE program why dodgeball's not allowed now. Do I still want to teach still do
Break it
dodgeball?
to me, bro. I gotta know why.
Okay, damn, that was like 2 years ago. Biggest thing is like targeting and stuff. And the other thing is when you get deep into PE, you start learning about like their guidelines and like the reason why we teach PE, like physical education and stuff like that. And being active for life and being fit for life. Nothing with dodgeball associates with our Shape America and like guidelines that we have set out. A lot of bullying associated with it too. I remember like if they're like 6 people left on one team and one person on the other, everyone's like, all right, everyone throw at the same time. Or if it's just like someone you really don't mess with on the other team, you're like, yeah, let's go mess him up. And everyone's just throwing balls at the same person, aiming for the areas they shouldn't be. But, so I definitely could see how it could turn out bad. Yeah, I definitely think that whatever school, if it's not banned in the school that I teach at, I'm gonna have like do it at least once a week, like a Fun Friday type of thing, if they've earned it and whatnot. But I'm not gonna have like a dodgeball unit where we learn dodgeball and play dodgeball, because that's probably not in the guidelines at that school. We'll see though.
What did you say, shape? Is that what it was?
Yeah, so it's SHAPE. It stands for something. SHAPE America guidelines is like the U.S. as a whole, the guidelines that like they believe we should follow in PE programs, and then they have each state has their own tailored guidelines that kind of go off of SHAPE guidelines. So you have to follow the SHAPE guidelines because those are the main big rules, but you can kind of tailor your guidelines off of SHAPE. For Kansas, we go off of CAFERD. CAFERD stands for Kansas Association of Physical Education, Health, Recreation, and Dance. Yeah, I double check that. I was like trying to think about it in my head, is that right? But I'm actually on the CAFERD board, so hopefully that helps my resume and everything. But we have like CAFERD meetings like once a month and everything, where I have to actually drive usually to the Wichita area, and there's like, we all meet in person, and we just talk about like all sorts of different stuff, like professional development stuff we can do. I'm on the board as the future professional chair, so like I try to recruit other like college students to become a part of CAFERD, because CAFERD is literally like the head of everything PE related in Kansas. So
Damn, I was really just mad at this old lady the whole time, bro. I'll say this, you definitely sound more invested than any other PE teacher I talked to.
oh, for real? They kind of just doing it because it's something easy in their PE or what? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll get to that point. Kind of just like, oh, free time with basketballs today, guys. Because I'm also going to be a coach and everything, so I'm sure I'll have days where I'm just going to go through the motions and take it easy, and then focus more on the sport I'm coaching at the time. That's kind of how all my PE teachers were. They invested all their time in coaching, even though at the time I didn't know this, but PE coaches don't get paid shit. So it's kind of just like a small amount. They just throw extra on your contract.
Yeah, you gotta love coaching then, I imagine.
Yeah, because like what I heard is like, especially in smaller schools, they'll do like, for a season, they'll do like maybe $2,000 to $4,000 for a season. So you're talking, we split that up into 3 months. I mean, that is nothing for like the amount of time you're going to invest into coaching, practices, meets. Ron was also a PE major, and we just switched this semester actually to biology.
Boy, what the hell?
That was a crazy switch up, but I think you'll like it more.
How much biology you got? How much school do you have left?
I guess 1 extra year for a biology major is not too crazy, I guess.
What made you switch? Was it the money?
Kinda, but it's mostly because kids are little shits.
To do what?
I don't like kids.
Oh. Yeah.
Kids are little shits. That's what he said. That's why I'm gonna deal with high schoolers, I think. I'm definitely gonna have troubles with some, but I don't want to have to deal with the little ones. Because I've already done a lot of student teaching for like elementary students, and only 20-minute lessons, but I usually hated it.
Yeah, little kids go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think when I was doing that shit, I would only fuck with. I could. 3rd grade was like the demons for real, but I could do 3rd grade and up.
Yeah, I was student teaching for 2nd graders, so right below. I think it's just the fact that I have to like put on a fake face and a fake voice the whole entire 20 minutes I was teaching them, just to like match their energy. I'm trying to just like be myself and be my own personality rather than being fake the whole time.
Fucking class.
Yes, yes. So dumb.
So you want to end up in Wichita for student teaching. What about like,
So my plan is like obviously this can change because like having a plan for your future is damn near impossible sometimes. But I wouldn't mind getting a job in the Wichita area and staying there for a little while, kind of settling down a little bit, and then just seeing where that takes me. 'Cause originally, like, I wouldn't mind moving out of state or anything like that, but then I realized I don't really mess with any of the bordering states. I mean, all the bordering states other than Colorado are the exact same thing as Kansas. So, and then I was like, I'd be down to go to Colorado and teach because our professor showed us the top, like, ranked all those states in the U.S. Where they rank for basically how smart they are. I don't know exactly how to word it, but you kind of get what I'm saying. Just
Kansas is at the bottom?
So the thing is Kansas ranked 46. Kansas also, the only reason we're ranked 46 is because only 45.
46 being lower?
46 is the, yeah, sorry, top
Like out of
number one
50?
is out of 50. So 46 out of 50.
God damn.
But it's kind of a joke because only 45 states agreed to share the information. So we were one of the states that didn't agree. So we quite literally might be very bottom. But based on the information that we allowed, like the nation to have and everything, they ranked us at 46. I was like willing to go teach in Colorado because they were ranked 9. So like, damn, there's some smart people in Colorado, I guess. But then I talked to my girl and she does not want to go to Colorado whatsoever, so I guess that's kind of out of the picture.
How long you and your girl been together, bro? Respect for
I was just like, huh, what's going on?
Well, not because me and bro were just on some like focus on you, forget the girl. Like how far will you elevate type shit, and like on your things. But if you already like locked in for sure, like to like also have that like limiting some of your reach is always where I'll be like,
Yeah, I understand that. So if you feel like they're gonna kind of slow down your potential, then it's like, yeah, worry about yourself and do what you want. Yeah. If I was so determined to teach in Colorado and she was gonna slow me down from going there, then I understand where you're going with that. But I'm not like so determined to teach in Colorado. I just thought it would be like unique to do it, but it's not something like, oh, I absolutely have to do it. So I didn't mind her saying no. Honestly, the Wichita area, I don't mind teaching there.
very valid, very valid. It was just super like relevant that you said that.
Said that,
while
we
we were
guys
starting.
just talked about it. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to the Springs for a convention in October.
What's at the convention?
Tattoo convention.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured. I just wasn't for sure. What do you guys kind of do up there then?
Well, as an artist, you just tattoo a bunch of
Just
people.
yeah, like somewhere like traveling and then just walk in, like flash type stuff. That stuff.
That I started like my last one in Atlanta. I started booking out the show first, so you can put ads up and get some money.
Yeah.
Those are it's all right, I guess. It was fun. It was cool. I booked the show, sure, but I really didn't see shit. I was busy the whole time.
Yeah, I get that. Colorado should be a solid place to go. You ever been there?
But I think I'm gonna go and like try to enjoy more of it this time.
Yeah.
Like last time I went, it was just like one of them family trips, and
Yeah, you
I
don't-
barely remember shit.
You don't really have control over the stuff you do while you're there with family and stuff. I get that. But every time I've gone hasn't been for like a vacation. It's been for like a second cousin's graduation party. And we don't usually do much more than just the graduation party and the ceremony
And then take off.
and then take off. So it's like, wow, I get to see stuff, but not as much as I'd like to.
Yeah, say kids are a little shit. You was getting played, John?
What?
You was getting played by the kids?
Yeah.
Ran over and shit.
They too much.
So you wouldn't go back and change your degree?
What's that?
You wouldn't go back and change your degree at all?
I guess if I could like turn back time and like know some of the information about like a little bit more about teaching and like PE teaching that I do now, I would consider it for sure. I don't know what I would go into for sure, but I'll definitely consider changing it. Maybe like a broader field like exercise science, because then I can kind of get like a more job openings and whatnot, depending on what I wanted, rather than like education's education. You kind of have to go into PE teaching if you're getting a like teaching license and a teaching degree.
Nah, that phone can eat a dick, dang. What kind of shit? Like, nah, it's not. And so then I might just hang it up. Then they keep calling. I answer, hello? Is this Pizza Hut? I'm like, yeah, what can I get you? They're like stuck, they didn't say no shit. Then they hung up, then they kept trying to call. I was like, nah, I ain't answering that shit. Bro, what was our best prank call? It was always at a sleepover for real. Like you get canceled nowadays for a prank call.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, bringing up memories. Okay, back in the day, my cousin, she's cooking up breakfast. Hey, yo, I'm hungry as hell. Who ain't gonna eat their food? Let me get it. She got a sausage. Run that. Nah, she didn't run it right away. We waited like 10 minutes and she pulled it out of her pocket in the room. I was like, nah, I ain't eating that shit. But sometimes when I say, like, memories be feeling like only you have those shit sometimes. I don't know if that makes sense. Like sometimes I'm like, I can't tell a lot of people because maybe they don't remember it that way. Or, nah, they remember it that way. I was like, good. So as far as health goes, you say you eat like shit a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say it's more like snacking in the evening and whatnot. I would be video gaming and eating some sort of stupid snack like chips or like muffins or something like that. I don't know. A little bit of anything that sounds good. It's so easy to get processed food like frozen nuggets, frozen wings, frozen this, frozen that, and just like air fry it. I try to stay away from it, but it's just so simple and easy to get and to cook.
The air frying, you said like chicken or some shit? What was it?
So like there's like frozen chicken nuggets, or like just recently I just tried some frozen wings, and it comes with like a packet of sauce in there too, like whatever sauce you want in there. There's different kinds, and then you literally just like warm up the sauce and air fry the wings, and then just combine them together. And it was really good. Just probably not the healthiest option, and just like cooking your own chicken.
I like spicy shit, but I'm definitely getting trouble for it.
Yeah, I get that. Spicy stuff can make you feel full like quicker. That's kind of like the purpose of spicy stuff, kind of, and obviously like the flavor as well. I've never really been big on spice. Like I hate spicy stuff, but it also can really mess with your gut lining and whatnot over time. Like if you're eating too much spicy stuff, causes a lot of problems medically.
It does come back to haunt me sometimes. Like, so yesterday, I was already super tired.
Yeah.
So I came to work. I didn't eat much, but I bought a Rain energy drink.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, cool. So I'm chilling on that. I had a granola bar here. Get off work, and I go to the gym and try to fat scoop a pre-workout, bro.
Oh no.
And then my workout was dog
Not the
water.
move. Yeah, it's probably had your stomach bugging because it had nothing to hold on to. Yeah, I really do mess with the flavor of Rain not pre-workouts, energy drinks, but they're just so high in caffeine content. It's like 300 milligrams for just a can of it. It's crazy. Plus, the reason you probably weren't eating is because caffeine suppresses your appetite, so you're sitting there like, damn, I'm not even that hungry.
No, I was hungry. I was just working.
Oh, you're just busy? Okay, well, that would be
And so, but I was just like, fuck. I got home. I drank the pre-workout, and I was like sitting stupid. I'm like, bro, I need to eat some shit.
Yeah.
I had a peanut butter and jelly. That didn't do it. Fuck no.
Nah.
I feel like I was gonna throw that up.
Yeah, that would not be
Try this. You try to snack at night and shit. Okay, do Greek yogurt, a little bit of fruit. It's like half a cup of fruit.
You get some granola in there too?
Granola,
Yeah.
honey, cinnamon.
Ooh.
That shit's undefeated. Better than ice cream. Any ice cream I've ever had.
Yeah. I always forget about throwing some honey in there. I always try to pack yogurts with all my lunches whenever I'm at work. I've done it so often now that I swear yogurt's starting to become so nasty to me. So I'm about to start kind of spicing it up and throwing some shit in there.
Bro, my heart is like, you ever like that nervous? You ever do sports?
Yeah.
And then your chest do that shit. Like, I'm about to start or something. It's kind of like the nervous, not butterflies.
Yeah, there's actually there's a name for that. It's called the anticipatory effect.
Ah.
So it's like your heart rate gets higher because
Yeah.
you're about to do something that's like.
And then it's just like.
And then it's like the adrenaline kind of just it goes away right when you start.
It's like, all right, I'm about to attack this shit for sure. Like,
Yeah, you got the right mindset toward it if you're gonna be able to do it and be successful. Yeah. I just haven't been thinking too much about classes starting tomorrow because I'm just kind of, I mean, it's not something I really have control over. I just gotta do it.
That's what we're gonna title this bitch, anticipatory effect. It's weird because I love it. I don't love it, but I like it. Like I know I'm gonna do some shit, you know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Where'd you learn that word at?
There's actually some exercise science class. I always forget the name of it, but yeah, we just learned a bunch of different terms in that class. That's probably one of my hardest classes because it was just, you had to know, like, you had to basically memorize everything that they taught us. She was not the best professor when it came to that because she would literally throw a slideshow up on the screen every day full of a bunch of words and just like read it word for word and then call it a day. I didn't take too much from that class.
fuck that shit. You want me hands on my wallet? I need you hands on my education. Fucking slideshows and shit. I changed my major freshman year because I thought I was gonna be fucked in every math class I was in. Because the first teacher really just like handed shit and then went and sat down, bro. Every single day. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's sick.
Hit the gym like 5 times a week, or how often do you do that?
This last couple of weeks, it was like twice or 2 a days.
Okay.
Then I like burned out, bro, because I was like, fuck. I was super tired, and yesterday was just an ass workout.
Yeah.
But I try to do 5. 2 days aren't bad if I'm eating enough.
Yeah. That's the big thing. That's the thing that I had to learn about, like progress in the gym. People would always tell me how important diet is in progress in the gym. Abs are made in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Obviously, outside of abs, I mean, I think like any progress in the gym, like you're not gonna see unless your body is properly nourished. I'm gonna be honest.
I got into nutrition. Maybe not like for some school shit, or not even how most people fall into it. I'm just a diehard gym guy. You know, I was like experiment with shit when I was in school.
Yeah.
Like I did keto.
Okay.
Oh fucking weird. I didn't do it right.
Yeah, I've seen some dude that did only keto diet on my TikTok. He says it can fix your palate and everything, so like say fruits for example. Some people, just because of their diet, don't find fruits good or sweet, but like if you do like a keto diet and then try to eat fruits, it's gonna be like candy to you. Just cause like it fixes your palate.
Keto, I stopped eating carbs, but I didn't replace them with fats or anything.
Yeah.
So what the fuck was I eating, bro? Cat caught me in the calf eating turkey wraps every day. Turkey and tuna wraps.
It's like the only thing that you knew you could eat really, because keto is difficult because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of like variety out there of keto stuff you can eat. And like obviously getting the protein is the easy part, but yeah, replacing the carbs with fat is difficult.
Y'all watch Bridgerton?
I heard about it, but I don't think I've watched it.
Only reason I started watching it is because Aunt Julie was talking about it. Yeah, it's just some shit to watch, I ain't gonna lie. Might be some history.
I think I've seen like scenes of it before, but I never like actually got into it or anything.
I thought it was, I mean, shit, y'all probably ain't gonna watch it, fuck it. I'm watching it. There's a dude, like one of the dudes, who just is an heir to this other dude, but he hated his dad because his dad was on bullshit, for sure.
The mom died trying to get a son. The dad only wanted a son. Well, then now he's got a son, but his son was like growing up slower. Like he had a stutter and shit. He's like, what the fuck? You're a disgrace. You'll never be great. And so then he like sent him off, comes back, his dad's dying. So he's talking to his dad, he's like, oh my gosh, my son, you're gonna, take over the kingdom, this, that. Pretty much he's like, fuck you, dude. I'm never gonna have a kid to keep this name going type shit.
Yeah.
And so it's like, alright, that's this dude's thing, he's never gonna marry. Well then, the main character of the show, obviously, gets this nigga to marry her. And he tells her, I can't have kids. I can't have children. So I'm like, huh. The verbiage was interesting.
Yeah.
I'm like, alright, whatever. They get married. I'm watching them, bro, they fuck the first time. And he like does this shit, he leans over and I'm like, wait a minute, in my head, I'm like, this nigga, he just didn't bust in her. So like, why can't he have kids? But then every scene, he just does that shit where he doesn't, and I'm like, it's gonna come out that he can't have kids, he just ain't, he's choosing not to. And it did real quick. I was like, yeah, this show,
You predicted that.
man, this show kinda good.
Wild.
Brain rot. Damn, are you usually this thugger for your sessions, bro?
What do you mean?
Just like chilling?
I try to be, I guess. I think the first tattoo I was ever like nervous for was my back tattoo. And I was like ready to just be like fucking grabbing shit because I knew that might hurt. But honestly, the spine didn't hurt all that bad, surprisingly. Corbin was telling me that the chest would definitely make me tweak a little bit, but I was just like, I'm just not going to think about it. We'll see how it is when I get there. And,
Corbin. What did I do on Corbin?
dude, I think it's like the fear of God or something.
Okay, Corbin, what's his last name?
Jackson.
Is that your brother?
Nah,
Because I was like, wait, Corbin, is it Corbin Jackson? Like, I was dead gonna be like, wait a minute.
really get that a lot, but nah, I don't think we're really related at all. But we grew up like our whole entire lives without realizing it. He grew up like 45 minutes away from me, and he lived in Harrington, and I was living down in like Gypsum, right outside Salina, Kansas. And it was even crazier that I actually went to Harrington at least once a week because that's where my grandparents lived. So I would go up to Harrington for church every Sunday.
That's your brother, yeah.
And,
Who doesn't want to admit it, honestly?
what do you even do about someone that's like squirming too much for you and Tatt?
Yeah, it depends on how far I am. But like off rip, I just kind of lock in. Now we're not talking at all type shit. And then I'm like really mandling them.
Yeah, kind of just like have to dial in even more so you don't like they don't jump in an unexpected way.
Yup.
I feel that. I just was wondering, so just typical treatment and everything, just like Aquaphor the first like couple of days and then just lotion.
I've been saying just lotion now. No more Aquaphor.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What made you change your mind on that?
There's petroleum in Aquaphor. So now I'm gonna just study it and be like, all right, cool. If that's so like smothering tattoos as well.
So it's kind of just been fading them a little bit and everything.
Type shit.
Yeah, kind of like smearing it together a little bit. Okay, so
So
just
we're gonna
non-bacterial basically lotion or whatever,
Yeah.
non-scented and everything. I have some of that at home.
I would probably rub, but I mean, so if, I imagine if you can avoid a rough shirt, wool or some shit, yeah, don't wear no wool.
Yeah. Yeah, grab my water.